Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about a very unique build that is actually for sale at the moment. I seen it the other day in a video that came up on Instagram, and it's from a team of builders in North Carolina called Desert Power Wagons. And they've done some really cool builds over the last couple of years. And this one really stood out because it's not really a power wagon. The reason why I say that, it has a Power Wagon body on it, but it's actually a Ram, it's a 2021 Ram 4500 limited chassis cab. And it's been converted into a Power Wagon. And it looks totally different than anything else on the road. And that's why I'm actually talking to you guys about this, because I think this build is cool as can be. So they literally just put this on their website about a month ago, and it's for sale, and they're asking a pretty penny for it. I'll tell you that later, but I want you guys to check this video out. This thing looks cool. It's different than the first generation Power Wagons because you got to remember, this is a Ram 4500. So the chassis and stuff is wider than what those original trucks were. So when you look at the grill on this thing, you're going to notice how big this thing is compared to the traditional Power Wagons. But take a look at this video, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about what's on it and how it is. So that thing is freaking nuts. I mean, you're not going to find a cooler truck on the road than this thing to haul anything. So what makes this thing so special is, again, it's a Ram 4500, but because it's wider, it gives the Power Wagon, the original Power Wagon body, a totally different look because they had to make the engine bay wider. So you're going to see that front is kind of stretched out. But if you look at the cab, they actually went and got a heavily modified Tisdale Coachworks crew cab conversion. And they put actual rear hinge suicide doors on it, kind of like the old vintage work trucks. So that's really cool. It's got an extended cab design, so it enhances passenger comfort and gives the truck a timeless kind of presence. And then if you look at, basically the paint on the truck, it's got this really striking blue color, and it's actually a Ferrari blue. It's called Blue Corsa. And so, yeah, it's actually painted with a Ferrari paint. So it's got like a high gloss finish, and it just looks cool, especially with the black badging on it, and that it really sticks out. And then if you look underneath the hood, you see that it still has the 6.7 liter Cummins turbodiesel inline 6 in there. Now the weird thing is, if we go onto their website over here, we can actually see more images. We see the price of it and everything. But what their thing says is it delivers under 400 or over 420 horsepower and a massive 1,075 pound-feet of torque. Now, the interesting thing about that is we know that those are the numbers for the Ram 3500 high output. This truck, because it's a chassis cab, should have like about 370 horsepower and I believe 850 pound-feet of torque. But nonetheless, it looks like it's modified a little bit. It does have a 6-speed Eisen automatic transmission with shift on the fly transfer case, so it is 4-wheel drive. And it's got several different things, like this awesome looking custom aluminum flatbed that's coated in Line-X. It's got fold down sides, integrated locking toolboxes, a gooseneck hitch. So the really cool thing is they show pictures of it actually towing or actually being hooked up to a camper, and it looks super cool. It's got 22.5-inch Alcoa aluminum wheels, and it's got a liquid springs smart suspension system. So it should ride really, really good. Now it also features, obviously because of the Ram 4500 platform, it offers a 52-gallon fuel tank that's standard, but it has an auxiliary 22-gallon fuel tank as well. So you automatically you can get about 74 gallons of fuel in this thing. It's got dual alternators, a moto horn, train horn, digital rear view mirror with surround view camera system. I mean, it's got a limited interior in it. So if you look at the interior on this thing, it's really cool because it's black and it's got this really vibrant yellow stitching that just totally sticks out with that blue Corsa paint. And then again, if you look at the dash, you're going to notice some things that are different compared to how the truck's original dash was. They cut the dash down, so the vents are gone from the sides. But what they did was they actually reworked the top of the dash, and they put vents on top of the dash, so you can still get those heat vents through the top. And then, if you look at the glove box has also been cut down, but it looks like it still works. It's just made smaller. So they have kept everything functional. It's just they've cut it down so it will fit into the cab of the original Power Wagon. So again, being a limited, it's got, heated seats, both front and rear, ventilated seats, both front and rear, heated steering wheel, dual zone climate control. It's got a 7-inch TFT screen, instrument cluster. It's got off-road info pages. It's got the Uconnect, a 4C system with nav because it's a 2021 truck. And it does Bluetooth, Android Auto, CarPlay, all the same stuff you would get in a 2021 Ram 4500. I mean, it's got a modern worn winch, huge steel bumpers out the front. It has that classic Power Wagon look, but just looks totally different than anything else on the road. Now, again, this is a 2021 truck. I don't know how many miles are on it. They never said how many miles are on it, and I looked at the pictures and stuff. I couldn't see, so keep that in mind. It is an older truck, but again, when they build all these trucks, they actually have a number of trucks that are in their inventory. I think they got like 4 right now, but every one of their builds is totally different. The price is what kind of hurts. It's $424,950, but you're getting something that looks like nothing else on the planet. And that's what's cool about it. When I seen this truck, it stuck out so much because of that Ferrari blue paint, that massive front end. I mean, it's just a cool build. I love seeing custom one-off builds. I think that these people who go out and engineer and fabricate these kind of trucks and like cars are just super cool. I love to talk about them. And I think they need to be highlighted more because, again, you're getting something very unique. So anyways, if you like stuff like this, give me a thumbs up or, like the channel and let me know how much you like this because I love doing just talking about things like this. And if you want to learn more, go over to desertpowerwagons.com. Again, they didn't pay me to do any of this stuff. This is just something I seen in I think it was an Instagram video, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. So I had to do a thing on Mopar Insiders about it. They didn't send me any information. I kind of researched everything myself, but it's just a cool freaking build. And I think you guys would really like it. So that's why I wanted to talk about it. So anyways, hit like, subscribe. Make sure to check out Mopar Insiders on a day-to-day basis. I will see you in the next video.